Nice. We are live. We're going to be cooking up these two red drum. Caught them earlier today. Planning to make one into a stew, soup, and then the other one we're going to make into like a Japanese stir fry kind of thing. And that should be really good. Made it yesterday with steak, and it was really good. So for veggies and that, we will have some zucchini and carrots there. Those are shredded. Just shredded them in a food processor. And then I'll fillet one of those red drum sup kit. We'll fillet one, slice them up, then we'll toss them all together in here and marinate in this stuff. This stuff's really good. Get it from your Costco. If you like that Asian barbecue, it's got that good umami, savoriness, but also the sweet aspect. So that's some good stuff. So as we get people joining us here, I'm going to finish prepping. I prepped most of what we need. Just need to clean a couple of celery. Well, actually what I really need to do is cover up my hand. I just washed it. There's that cut I was talking about earlier. Don't need to be showing you guys that. Too much of it. Probably definitely needs stitches, but there's no time for that. No time for stitches. Oh, that thing is nasty. It's like you can just see the raw skin. Alright, cool. So we got that. Get us a couple carrots. These won't take long to chop. If you didn't see, we should be uploaded live streams from earlier. Catching these red drum. We also caught some cob mullet, which is pretty cool. Where's the freaking time? I just saw it. Okay, I don't see it anymore. That's fine. Sorry, house is a mess right now. But look, like I said, got most of the stuff prepped. That's filtered water from the fridge. Really just got some of this stuff to work on. All right. Let's see these real quick. We're gonna need the celery and carrots for our soup. Building up the stock. I'm excited for the stock. I really wanted to make one today. Really wash these good, get that dirt off of them. All right. And everything in there is washed. It's kind of hard to cook with my whole phone mounted up on my chest like this. So bear with me. I'm kind of watching everything I'm doing through the screen. It's kind of like I'm playing a video game, but in real life. Thank you for the likes, guys. Definitely helps push the video. Should be like pretty good ASMR too. How's everybody's day going so far? We've had a pretty good day. Spent most of it with you guys, with the pup. What's going on, Mark? Just getting a little bit of the prep done. I got most of it already prepped, so this is really all we got left to prep is the carrots and the celery. Oh, and then filleting the fish, but I've already got them cleaned and scaled. But I figured I'd fillet them on stream for you guys, because we're a fishing channel. We should be doing that. I always just kind of throw these into there, and then I ask myself why I didn't throw them in the trash, but it works. I wish I could make this chest mount a lot tighter onto me. My phone moves too much. We'll save that to throw in. We'll put it with our onion. Onion? Is it onion? Sorry. I figured I should get French with y'all if I'm gonna be cooking. A pretty good bit there. We'll add the rest though. I think I might add some orzo in there too. Let me see if I can tighten up my chest mount a little more. It's not tight enough. I need to be like kind of choking. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. These are little things that I got from Egypt. When you turn the lights off, but I can't turn all the lights off right now. They glow in the dark. They're pretty cool. So I got them there in the window. Get all the sunlight all day, kind of charge. Alright, let's put this on. I tightened it all the way. Hopefully. Just sits snug on me now. Oh yeah. That's hugging me. That's what we needed. Alright, let's get back to it. Alexa, play no copyright music. Oh wow. She's got a no copyrighted playlist. Let's see if it's any good. else will get rid of it. We'll just have it really faint in the background. I can't even see because the phone is blocking. So I'm just like feeling it out. I feel like I'm blind. But I'm not. Oh, snap, the music's really setting the mood for us here. Alright, that looks good. Am I going to be able to focus with this music? Is the question. Just kind of clean our surface here. Clean our area. We're going to fillet that fish now. Yep, this is the one to fillet. Dang, it's going to be quite hard. Sorry if you guys don't see it as well, because I got to see it. I don't want to mess this up. See if I can fillet it around these ribs. The music's kind of making me nervous though. I feel like somebody's chasing me. This fish is chasing me. Kind of filleted around the ribs there. It's a good looking fillet. Happy with that. Come on, Alexa. Give us some good stuff.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're mid. Oh, no. Yeah, Carolina Shore Club. Clean fish. Look at these parasites on this guy. You guys see the parasite? It's right there. You can tell this is my weak side. I'm just trying to get it over these ribs here. Leave that belly meat off. Alright, there's our fish, there's our fillet, looking good. You can see my fingers. A little meat around the bones, but I didn't want to deal with the rib bones there. Yeah. Very nice, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just get this off the skin. Jeez, why is this? Let's take that piece right there. Let's get that scale off. Throw it in my bowl. Alexa, can you play some better no copyrighted music for me? Alexa, shuffle no copyright music for me.
No copyright music. Serenade. Acoustic by Robert E. John on Amazon Music.
Serenade. Yeah, some of this free music. You really see why it's free. Alright, we want to clean all this off. This is my scaler, Japanese fish scaler. Good stuff. I love that thing. Just giving this a really quick rinse. Just kind of get stuff off of it. The scales and stuff that might be on there. And then we want to give this a quick rinse too. Alright, two beautiful red drum fillets there. Looking good. Not really sure about the music, but I'm sure if you guys didn't like it, you'd say something, right? Alright, now it just randomly started playing. It says explicit music. Like what? Alright, that's not working. Alright, what we want is just some chunks of fish that are going to be good. Kind of like a beef bulgogi kind of thing. I'll go with that. Go with that. Dang, look at that. This knife is too sharp. Freaking through my stuff there. All good. So fish going in there. Just the fish right now. A little bit of latex in there. Get it out. What I need is like completely tight. And from the water to the table now. All right, this meal prep is really easy right here. So you just chop up your meat, and then you add whatever vegetables you want to add into it. For me, we're gonna go with some shredded zucchini and shredded carrot. Good stuff. I just prepped it up in the food processor. All right. Rinse my hand off real quick. Super simple. Now we should shake it first. Now we go in with the original Japanese barbecue. We're just gonna let that marinate. Need to mix it, which requires something to mix with. I just got this stuff and we are about halfway through it. I've been using it to marinate a lot of stuff. It's that good. I was gonna finish it before I check the nutrition label on it. So I'm sure it's really good stuff for you. Okay. That's all that is, man. That one's as easy as it gets. I'm gonna leave that here. We're gonna need that. Trying to figure out for the what is this here? Let me reuse this. Took that off the food processor. Let that sit covered. Actually, we'll let it sit right here. So I don't need that space. Don't need these. Just keep wiping my space into the sink there. It's the easiest thing. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Right there. I need to chop up just a little bit of mushroom. Just chop rough. Yeah, that's good enough. Put that in there. Now I just need to prepare kind of like a bouquet garni for this, and we're gonna just do with what we have, which is some cilantro, which really you're using, you know, basically for a real one you use the sprigs there, but I do also like using leaves. It's gonna be interesting trying to wrap. This is a lettuce leaf, a hydroponic lettuce leaf that we're gonna try to use. Put some bay leaves. Go in there, a little bay leaf action. Just helps build flavor into the broth that we want to make here. I like the flavor of bay leaf, so we probably got like 3 leaves in there. I do have some basil and some rosemary. I'm gonna put like, yeah, that's perfect for that basil. I got some rosemary right here. I'll put like that. Give those a quick rinse. Now we just need some peppers, peppercorns. I need to find some peppercorns. Let's see. Do I have peppercorns? We're gonna add a little MSG to our fish, just a little bit. It helps build some flavor too. That's curry spice. I don't have any peppercorns. Interesting. Got some peppercorns in here, it looks like. Perfect. Found peppercorns. Want a good bit. Yeah, just like that. Kind of like a teaspoon, maybe. Pour those in. And this all might just fall apart. This bouquet garni I'm about to build in this hydroponic lettuce leaf. But it is what it is. That's what I've got. Making this work without stopping at the store. Try to use a rubber band to wrap it. Let's see. I'm just gonna like fold it like a burrito. A little lettuce wrap. A little key garni lettuce wrap. Oh, it's split. Son of a gun. It's split. All right. We've kind of got it sitting there. That'll definitely unravel if we try to put it in there like that, which we are not gonna do that. Let's grab another piece of lettuce and just layer it. Oh, this is a nice big piece right here. All right, that's the lettuce. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work really nice. And that'll just put flavor into there. All the different stuff we got in it. Basil, rosemary. Oh yeah, that rubber band will hold it. Heat resistant, so it'll sit good. All right. This is going well. This is going really well. We haven't started cooking anything yet. This is my bro fridge. Just charcuterie and vegetables. All right. So we're going to get the soup going while the barbecue fish here marinates. I put a little too much, I think, barbecue in there. So it's swirling a little too easily. So what we need to do is chop up the fish that's going into the soup. But I just realized that I didn't scale the head or these gill plates. Because I am going to throw the head in there. Oh man, the drum bit through my glove. Some people pull the eyes. I'm not some people. We're going to leave the eyes. It's got to be extra protein. I just want the least amount of scales in there as possible. Nothing worse than biting into your soup and having some scales. Which right here, there's a good bit left. Need to rip a lot of this off just so I can clean out all that blood. I need to buy, this is really close to, let me shut the water off so you can actually hear me. But I need to buy another one of these to use to clean that, because it's basically like the bamboo brushes the Japanese use to clean inside of the fish here, the guts. Because it works really well. I need to just use this. Just rinse it really well. So all it's had is soap on it. It's fairly brand new. I'm just gonna make this one my dedicated fish gut scrubber because it works really well, as you can see. I like the Japanese fish cleaning tools. They've come up with some good meat stuff. And this works like a charm. Alright, now he's ready to chop up. Alexa, shuffle some no copyright music. Let's try this again. Oh, she did not understand. Alexa, play no copyrighted music.
Shuffling songs by no copyright on Amazon Music.
I don't think we like this. The chef's knife, just quick work of that. So there's our chunk. That's our head. Wonder if I can scrape this black film off. Worry about it in a second. We'll just leave the tail on. We'll chop that. Sorry, I'm trying to chop as hard as I can without hurting you guys that were here early. Saw the little wound. It's like a 2-inch little gash I have right here. That's why that hand was wrapped in the live stream. Alexa, stop. Letting me down. Failing me. Alexa, play some no copyright music.
Here's in the Forest instrumental files on Amazon Music.
It's probably not even no copyright. Okay. Just checking to see if there's anything I need to clean before throwing these in there. I think this little black film is going to be alright. It's just on these gills. I don't think it'll make our soup black. That's the thing I'm thinking. Tore a little piece of it off. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Let's see. Alexa, volume 4. Alright, let's rip these off. Ooh, that thing started bleeding again. I gashed it yesterday. That's why I wasn't able to like chop with this knife here. Dang it, I got it bleeding again. It took me forever to get it clotted yesterday. It's just like fresh meat under there. Let me just wrap it. And these are definitely not no copyrighted music. They're pretty good. Let's see what Toy Story. Oh man, this thing. It gashed. Alexa, volume 2. It's making this a lot more serious than it needs to be. Thank you for the likes, guys. You see what you see the pain that I'm going through to put this all together. All right, what did we get? We got a Yeehaw. I don't know what her name is from Toy Story. I just need to cover this. Have it absorb. Where did all that? There's like blood just gushed out from underneath. That's crazy. All right, now that we're clean back up, I'll grab just another glove for this hand. This is not an injury sustained from today's live streaming. This is from yesterday's. Evident by my hand being wrapped earlier. All right, look at that. Look at that. Parasite. Parasite. Look at these parasites on this drum. And it looks like this one's moving, or maybe it's just the water moving. Makes me not want to make a soup with it, but I think it's gonna be alright. It's gonna freaking incinerate. It's eating that raw. That's definitely no good for you. There's another crazy. They were eating on my boy, and now we're about to be eating on our boy here. I think that's all of them. Those are the kind that sit around the gills. Everybody's tuning out now. They're like, whoa, this guy's making parasite soup. It'll be all right, you know. You eat more parasites than you know. I think you have more parasites living in you than you know, too. Okay. So, what we want to do is start with our aromatics and stuff. So we'll get this pan heating. This is stainless steel, so we have to preheat it. And get the little mercury water effect going. Got our room temp water here, so once that's heated pretty well, we will do that. And put this over here. So, going into our soup, here's where we got some green onion, that's sliced up. We got some red bell pepper, diced up, green bell pepper, diced up, yellow bell pepper, diced up. All colors of the rainbow here. Then we've got the bouquet garni that we made earlier. tops of the celery. A little bit of sweet onion, red onion. Those will go in whole. And then in here, which we will fry up first in the oil, our aromatics. We've got garlic. We've got onion, white onion, sweet white onion, and red onion in there. So those are our aromatics. I'm gonna put in a lot of flavor. Once we get that going. I know none of this is. We definitely got to copyright it. Alexa, play some royalty-free music.
Here's royalty-free 1920s music 072 by
Jeez,
1920s
1920s.
on Amazon Music.
Hey Alexa, why don't you not? Just stop. Alexa, stop. I guess Amazon's not really a hot place for free musics. Can I go to Amazon Music app from this? I just want to search. You can't just search. What good's a show? You can't just search it. Sorry, I'm not just stalling on you guys. We're just waiting on this panda. It's got to preheat. Otherwise, all your food will stick to it. It only shows you like recently played. It's playing this song again. Did I hit play? I don't even remember. It might be there. Nah, not quite. See how the water is just sitting there? It's not hot enough yet. It needs to kind of beat up. It starts steaming underneath, and you get this little mercury little effect. Neat stuff. But it needed a second longer. The stream might pause for.
By songs, chill lo-fi songs and DMCA free songs on Amazon Music.
What time is it? Oh, sorry, you guys. There's so many comments. Man, use your hands to mix it. No, I need this utensil as well. Sorry. I'm gonna need it here in a second, so. You see how the water's running there? That's what we wanted. We are preheated. We're gonna go down now. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit real quick. Go down with our olive oil. Let that heat up. Now we're gonna go down with, oh, not that yet. We want our aromatics first. Right here. Turn it up just a little bit, back up. And these will go in together at the same time. So we'll just have it ready to dump. I finally found a playlist. That's why I left for a little second there. I needed to figure out what to tell it. Exactly what to tell it. Sweat down the onion. Bring out the aromatics. We got a little grill. Yeah, when I told it to do that, Chris, it wasn't playing good selection. I had to find exactly what I was looking for and tell it to play from that. You can see our garlic sticking, no big deal. As soon as we add that water, it's gonna deglaze. As soon as we add that white wine, it's gonna deglaze. I wish I had a wooden cooking utensil, but I haven't quite found the wooden utensils that I'm looking for. I'm very particular when it comes to my cooking items. This is one of my baking items. Just letting that sweat a little. We're gonna add just a little MSG to this once we add these. Music's probably just slightly too loud. We don't want it overpowering. Glad I got some glasses on. I freaking flicked up a piece of onion. We're starting to burn there. Let's go a little lower. Now I want a little butter before I go down with the rest there. Sweat these down a little bit. And while these sweat down, the water that runs out of them, we're going to be able to scrape up all of that. I'm trying to just work it off because we don't want like a burnt garlic flavor built too deep into our soup base. It's going to be like high in vegetables, which is good. Vegetables help give everything good flavor. We're getting a good bit of pigmentation from all these different colored bell peppers, which is good. Some beta carotenes. Go in some green onion now. Help give it that freshness. Let's go in with a lot of that. I'm going to save some of that just to add on top. Kind of garnish the soup. Yeah, see, look. All that stuff that burnt down there, picked back up by our vegetables here. And we're just going to let this sweat down for a little bit. Once it's finished sweating, we'll go in with the white wine. Let that simmer for a couple minutes. And then we'll go in with our fish and our water. Bring it up to a boil. Once we bring it up to a boil, we'll add our bouquet garni, our onion, celery heads. We'll let it boil for about 5 minutes, and then we'll bring it down, let it simmer. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. I was singing. That made them way worse. Now we're good. We're in 4K again. So these are sweating down nicely. Smells good. Just a giant mix of everything you see there. We're done with this. We're done with this. Did I go to culinary college? I did not, no. Thank you for the compliment. I just enjoy cooking. I think we all should find what kind of cooking you enjoy and do that, because it helps you eat more at home. And I just find a lot of the stuff that they try to sell you at those restaurants and stuff is just pure garbage nowadays. The glass cover from the edge of the countertop. What glass? This thing? Oh, it's not glass. It's mesh. It's to help stop splatter, oil splatter. We'll use it today. I haven't quite used it. I can actually put it up there in case that starts splattering. But yeah, I think if you make cooking fun for you at home, you're going to do it a lot more. I find enjoyment in doing all this, and this was all prepped from the other day. I was making omelets, and I was thinking I need to do something with the leftovers. Here's some leftover rice from yesterday. The wash up does suck, and I hate doing dishes as well. I use the dishwasher a lot, which I need to empty. I ran it yesterday. Check out the CSF mugs I got printed recently. I love them. These are mine though. If you guys want mugs, I can get some more printed and put them up on the website. It's just shipping so expensive now, like it's kind of impossible for us little creators to do anything with that and price it where somebody would want to buy it. All right, these are sweated down enough there. We'll go in with our white wine. We'll go with about a half cup there. That's what we're working with. Not really sure. Just picked something up. Josh Cellars, California. Vintage 2022. I don't think too hard about it. Just something that's white. I'm gonna say, I don't know how to pronounce these, so bear in mind. The Sauvignon something, and then this Pinot Grigio. They're both white like this. Those are supposed to be really mellow white wines to use to cook with. That smells really good. I love that. Oh, I can just smell that flavor it's adding. Ooh, that's good. Once I get that fish in there, we'll go into the bulgogi, but basically the barbecue fish. That'll be really good. And it's quick. It won't take long on here. There's no salt in there. I should add a lot. We're going to do 3 big pinches. And it's probably going to need more. I'm just starting with that because I can't remove it. Once we get it going, I'll taste it and adjust. Oh, I haven't even bought a ladle yet. I don't know how I'm going to scoop out my soup. I'll turn this up just a little bit. Simmer it for like 5, well, not 5 minutes. It's been going for a little bit. Simmer it for like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Once we see that hit 36, I guess. Use 1 soup bowl to scoop out. Yeah, I should. Boil the water, I guess. This is going to be awesome to eat throughout the week. I was really hoping to offset grocery costs with my fishing abilities. Here I am, putting that into practice. Carolina Shore Fishing has the meats. My mom boils the water ahead of when she needs it. Helps cut down on cooking time. I do that too when I'm making pasta. I feel like it boils faster in this. So I'll preheat the pan, boil that, throw it in there. I feel like it cuts down a couple minutes as well. Let's inspect here. Have our parasites been moving? Carolina Shore Cooking. Hey, we did it all today. Caught fish, we caught bait. Now we're about to cook our fish up. Vacuum sealed. Man, this fish is as fresh as it gets, you see? Look at that fish looking at us. As fresh as it gets. I love it. Man, this is awesome. Oh, we're gonna ruin things here. We're not boiling that water in time. What was I thinking? I poured it in here just to pour it out. you caught on to that, Mark. Oh, turn that off before it bursts. Oh, look at how rich that broth already looks, y'all. Insane. That's all that prep that we did before. It's important that you do that. That's what builds in the flavor when it's most important. Do they ever not have parasites? Right? Yeah, I catch a lot. They always have parasites. All the black drum, red drum. What the heck? Where'd all this water come from? Did I really goof up like that? I must have. At least it didn't run to our hot side. I gotta do some live stream cooks for y'all on the Blackstone. I love cooking on the Blackstone. Flat top grill. Yeah, the heat will definitely take care of them for me. And I picked out most of the visible ones. They're usually, these kind I feel like usually hang around the head and the gill. Oh, I need to turn that all the way up to high. Hello. Yeah, that was a scary sound. Why did it sound like some screaming kids? It's all that water that made it under there. Oh, we need to add our fish. That's crazy. We never added our fish, y'all. Who was going to remind me? I'll wash all that off stream. I gotta pay attention. That's how I cut my hand in the first place. Yeah, you can use any kind of fish. You probably even add medleys of different seafood if you want it as well. You can even do fillet, but by doing the whole fish like this, you're really building a lot of flavor into that. You just need to remove the guts, of course, clean it up, get the gills out. Nothing I can do about that. Let's get this guy preheating. There's plenty of water in there to test for the mercury thing. So once we get the boil, need to remember to add all of that in there. Also get some good flavor going. And I'm planning to not push this through a sieve. I'm gonna eat it all. Like, I want to eat the vegetables, I want to eat the fish. You can just pour it all out and pick the meat and do it and eat that in just the broth. We've done that in the video where we made fish stock, but I'm gonna be picking into this, eating it. I probably could have salted the fish if I would have thought of that earlier. That would have been a good idea. We're just gonna go in with a little thing of MSG. People are scared of it. It's what takes you and keeps you going back to a lot of restaurants, among other things that they do. But MSG really isn't bad for you. It's a amino salt. It's naturally found in mushrooms. So we've already got MSG in there from these mushrooms. What's up, Caroline? You haven't made an appearance, I don't think, in the live stream once. You want to go outside? Okay. She's out. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there sniffing something out. I probably need to stop stirring it. It'll boil faster if I don't. Oh, I didn't pet the dog. I just put her collar on her. Or did I pet her? I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch the stream. But I got gloves on this hand. I don't think I would have pet her with my gloved hand. I just put the freaking thing on her. How about saltwater catfish? Have you ever cooked them? I've never caught a saltwater cat. Little gaff top. But here, we'll do this for Chris. There you go, Chris. You happy? I did pet her with the glove. Oh. See, I just, I have ADHD, so I live in the moment. I just picked my nose with my gloves too, but you didn't see that. I'm just kidding. I'm just finding stuff. Ooh, that looks good, good, good. When I did it with beef, I put mushroom. This time, I didn't do mushroom because I don't know about mushroom and fish. I don't think I've done that kind of a combination before. What's she doing? What you doing, dog? I got my hands in my pockets this time. Not making that mistake. What you doing, pup? This is where I be chopping up wood, burning wood. This is my wood underneath there. It's a simple life, but it's enjoyable. Here's the Blackstone. We'll do some lives out here at some point. I got the meanest smash burger, the meanest hibachi. Show us my wood. Here's some wood out here that's uncovered, it's naked. But then the rest of the wood's under this grill cover. Good bit of it too. What's up, doggy? It's cold. I'm going back inside. It's too cold. Oh, I've dragged in too much mud from out there. Me and the dog, I need a mop. We're still not on boil yet. We're getting there. Okay, we're almost there. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump these. My bouquet garni is kind of just floating there, but that's fine. Oh, this is probably preheated. Yes, it is. That's so cool. So I'll come down just a little bit. Gonna go in with some butter. This is the stuff. It's so good. Practically just eat this stuff. So we're gonna boil this for like 5 minutes. And then we'll put it on a lower simmer and cover it. Kind of want this butter to heat up just a little bit. There it goes. Perfect. Oh man. Turn that up just slightly because that was all cold. Need to bring it up to temp again. So we'll let that boil here till about 44, 43-ish. Let's see. Then we'll work on this thing. Is it all blurry for y'all? Like for me, it's kind of blurry. None of it's sharp. That might just be live streams. Yeah, all this stuff right here goes into the dishwasher. I don't do dishes. No blur? Nice. Sweet. It's probably just on my end to reduce the amount of bandwidth I'm using. Or something like that. I don't know. That fin. Probably put this here now. No, it needs to be here. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we need to turn this up a good bit. This is that olive oil from Lidl. I love this stuff. This is a different one. They had a, or no, this is the one that I usually get. Yeah, but this stuff's really good. They did get a different one, and I got that one too from Lidl. Both of these from Lidl. Something in this barbecue, this Japanese barbecue, as it's like heating up and cooking, it might be like fermented or something. I just hate how it smells, like the steam, but the taste, and the smell goes away. It kind of burns off as you cook it, but this stuff tastes so good. You just cook that up and you throw it over a bed of rice, like super easy. Garnish it with some fresh green onion. You can't mess with that. Got a good bit of veggies here. What kind was the barbecue? Where is it? It's this Bachan's. I found it at Costco on sale. It's got a little octopus on it. The original Japanese barbecue sauce, and they say put it on a lot of stuff. You know, it's like, oh yeah. See, look. As soon as I tried it, I was like, it's got that umami, and they describe it here. It's umami filled teriyaki-ish sauce. Like, that's the best way to describe it. It's been passed down for generations. I mean, it's super delicious. Like, the cold fill. What are they doing? It said, I read somewhere on it. It was like, put this on everything, basically. That's true. Oh, here it is. Great as a sauce or marinade on any meat, fish, veggies, rice, anything in between. Like, I could just squirt this all over the rice and eat that by itself. Like, it's that good. Gotta watch our fish. We don't want it to get too mushy. Probably just need a minute or two more for the fish. And you can reduce this barbecue. I've done it. You can reduce it down all the way to where it is like this nice sticky glaze. All right, we're at 854. Turn this all the way to low-ish. I'll put it on 2. And we'll actually cover it. Throw that over that. And that's going to be the end of that. If you want to see what the finished product is for the fish soup, I'll have that. Maybe I'll put a picture up of it on my Instagram. It'll definitely be on my Instagram or Facebook stories. Yeah. It was a busy day. I spent like maybe 8 hours with y'all. Maybe more than 8 hours. It was a full day of work. that I've done with y'all. I had a lot of fun. It was a good day. Really solid day. And it's documented. When I'm like 70 years old, I'll go back and watch this whole day, this whole live stream of today. I'll be like, man, that's what I was capable of. All right, that's done. Get that off the heat. That's gonna simmer. We'll let it go for like 30 minutes. Alexa, 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, starting now.
Thank you. She stopped playing the music. Did y'all realize that? At what point did she stop playing the music? I ended up just catching those two that I showed y'all. I need to get a larger, heavier net because I was throwing right on top of them every time. Like if I had the right equipment, if I had a really heavy net that was really wide as well or large, I would have had just to throw once, because I was throwing over big pods of them. Like at some point, I was throwing over 100. It looked like, but most of the ones I was throwing over were about 30 to 40 in that ballpark range, 20 fish. And if I had the right equipment, I'd have just needed one throw. All I wanted to take was like 4 to 6 of those cobs. I've just got them vacuum sealed. You can see that on my story on Facebook or Instagram. So much of that steam up here. Just wipe it off. I like to clean as I go when I'm cooking, as y'all can tell. Let's grab a fork and give our barbecued fish here a try. Looks like something you'd get in like an Asian buffet. Except it would not be freshly caught red drum. It'd be that swai catfish. So hot. But I didn't overcook it. Nice and flaky still, which I love. Yeah, that came out really good. We'll have to do that a lot more with our fresh catches. Good way to get a lot of vegetables in there. And just throw it over a little bed of rice, which we'll do right now. I'll plate it up. I need to heat this rice though. I should have enough moisture in there to just heat it like that. I love these little deli containers. More so than Tupperware. They're dishwasher safe. As you can see, you just prep up a bunch of food, veggies, stuff like that. Rice, pastas. I pickle onions and stuff like that. Oh, you know what they said the best way to reheat rice is to put it in some boiling water to heat it up. But we don't have enough time to sit here and wait for water to boil again. Nice, we got a good simmer there. That smell that I just got as soon as I opened it, incredible. It's got me salivating at the moment. And push my onions in there. My bouquet garni is just like, it's working. This is what cooking is right here, guys. Just making things work that you've got. Man, that smells so good. I'm gonna give that a taste right now while we've got it heated, and I can just adjust the salt as needed. I might have just nuked that rice. Get a little taste there. Flavors in there. The flavor's all up in there. Wow. Really good. It does need salt. But that is really good. Let's use some sea salt too. That's just kosher salt. But let's bring some sea back into this here. Let's start with that. Mix it up again. Let's see how that does for us. Let's see if our rice is warm enough. Yeah, I bet reheating it in like a Ziploc bag that you just put in some boiling water, best way probably. I'm gonna have to do that next time. Because it's got a lot of bite to it right now. Let's get, yep, looking for that slotted serving. Sick. Let's grab us a plate. Dinner is served. Ooh, we were about to break the plate. I was throwing a 5-footer today. Oh, what's up, guys? Up and close. See my nose hairs. What's up, Mega Bait? Those good chunks of fish. I like that. It's like bite size, you know? And it's still good, flaky. Caroline's still up there. I suppose she would like to go for her evening walk. I kind of want to go for our evening walk too. Okay. That is reheated to perfection there. Just normal parboiled rice. I think I would do a long grain, long grain like basmati, jasmine next time. Thank you, Mark. All right, look at that. We'll get it like picture perfect, right? I feel like this live, where I was just kind of working everything raw, came out better than like every catch and cook video that I've ever done and had planned and like recorded. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, you know? I've been trying to be more relaxed about things and just kind of go with the flow. And that's what keeps you from drowning in a rip current. And there we go. Bon appetit. Dinner is served. I'll be right back. I'm going to switch. And like I promised, you just got to garnish with the green onion at the end. Gives it a good look and gives it a fresh aspect to it as well. Sick. Looks good. I'm gonna be right back again. Just get a quick pick. Hey, Marcus. Yes, sir. This is our red drum. This is one of our red drum, filleted and cooked in the barbecue sauce. And our other red drum is currently simmering away, staring at us still, haunting us. But there's the other red drum. Chop them up, put them up in there, and making a stew. Here we got a little bit of leftovers. There we go. That is dinner for tonight. Let's get a quick bite for y'all. Get everything in there. The rice, the fish, the vegetables. Mmm. 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Gotta give myself a clap there. A handshake too. Let's see what the dog's up to. What you doing? What's going on? Haven't fenced up yet, but I'm gonna do that soon. What you doing, dog? You wanna go for your walk? I'll eat that real quick and go for our walk. Looking yummy. Let's give that stock a taste again. Look at that color in the stock. We are getting there. It needs just a little more salt. I mean, it is about there, though. It's about there. That MSG we added as well helps. Because it is a salt. It's an amino salt. Monosodium glutamate. Glutamate, an amino acid. 1-sodium glutamate. It's just the head peeking out there. All right, guys. I do appreciate you tuning in. I'm not going to drag this out any longer. The soup's just going to sit there and simmer for another 17 minutes, and then I'll cut it off. I'm just going to get into eating this here. Hope y'all enjoyed. We covered a lot of good stuff here in this catch and cook. And I enjoyed the whole day with you guys. That was cool. So thanks for watching. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you get your social media. You can also check us out on www.carolinashorefishing.com. Sushi right there. That's like my favorite stuff. Thank you, Mark. Absolutely. Hope y'all have a great night. Take care. And happy fishing.